Derek Jeter. Who else would you want up in this spot? It's an 0-2 pitch, and he brings in a run to make it 3-2. Later in the inning,
so life's kind of interesting right now.
Ends up bringing in Brian Madison to face Nick Swisher at the plate, 2-on, 2-out. Swisher's been brutal in playoff situations.
Financial advisor is my profession. It's something that I really enjoy.
He's hadn't allowed an inherited runners to score his last 16.
Those chain smoke days. I'm having an awake man, will ya please shake me? I'm having an awake man, will ya please take me? It's just one of those chain smoke days. It's just one of those chain smoke days. All I see is slightly gray. All I hear is fading away. It's just one of those chain smoke days. It's just one of those chain smoke days. Don't really have much to say. My brain is fell out and I'm ready to escape. It's just one of those chain smoke days. It's just one of those chain smoke days.
Hi, I'm Mark Wagner, live in Mission Viejo, California, and I'm sitting here at the North Mission Viejo Little League, where I spent a lot of time with my son Matt from the time he was 7 till he was 14. And this is the majors field where Matt played when he was 11 and 12. And Matt's currently a student at Cal State San Marcos in his final year, and my daughter Rachel attends Northern Arizona University as a freshman. So we are now, my wife Carrie and I are dealing with the empty nest syndrome now that both of the kids are gone. And we're still making that adjustment, being in the big old house, just me and her. So I bought myself a present for when I get bored. And then one day I got a phone call about coaching at a local high school at the freshman level. It is a lot of fun watching the kids who are just, kind of between, middle school and just entering high school, and watching them grow up and trying to teach them how to play the game at a higher level.
Braxton, don't fuck it up. Let's go, kid. Go, Braxton. Go, Braxton. Hey, come on, Braxton.
Watching them learn that if they curse, they won't get their mouth washed out with soap, and they're starting to talk about girls and check out moms, and it's really pretty funny when you have to tell a kid in the middle of a game to stop looking at the cute little freshman girl and concentrate on the game.
Hey, you ready, you kid?
Good job, nice one, guys.
Coach Mark is avant-garde coach. He knows the rules, he knows the strategy, he knows the tactics. He has great rapport with the kids, and it's been an enlightening experience.
Enjoy my friends a lot and hanging out with them, especially my friend Ray. We like to drink beer, eat sushi, and drink more beer and eat a little sushi.
I write about it every evening in my diary.
He's also my assistant coach. He's one of my best friends, and he's actually the guy that got me involved at the local high school.
How does he do it? It's just amazing.
They were looking for a coach. I was the first guy he recommended.
Okay, so this was another one of these games where it just shows like everybody matters on this team.
So I've been coaching baseball a real long time. I started when Matt was 7, and the only reason I started coaching is they called me up and said, hey, we need a coach because the other guy quit. So that's how I started. It's kind of a fun place to be because it brings back a lot of fond memories of watching Matt play and coaching him. Back there you'll see a scoreboard. One of Matt's highlights is that when he was 11 years old, he was on the 12-year-old All-Star team and hit a home run right into that scoreboard. And that was pretty neat. We had a lot of big games on this field, a lot of competitive games, a lot of games where Matt did some really good things and my teams did some really good things, and maybe some moments where as a young coach's dad, I snapped my cap a couple of times, but overall wouldn't have traded any of it for anything. And when you pour 20-something years just into raising your kids, and that's what you revolve your life around, when it's just the two of you, you just kind of look at each other one day and say, oh my gosh, now what? That's something we're still wrestling with. Just kind of trying to figure out our new life and our new reality. I think this is the 8th year we've done this. I think we started when the boys were freshmen in high school.
Yeah. How many years would that be now? How old are you, Matt?
They're 22 now.
Or 22.
They're 22 now.
When you were a freshman, you were 14?
So
yeah, it's 8 years.
over there is Courtney.
And
when we first started doing this,
no, you gotta wave good. Wave good.
she was knee-high to a grasshopper. Now she's a beautiful young woman.
Well, look at the braces, big smile.
And then there's Maureen.
Braces, Matt.
And Maureen's the only one of us who's gotten younger over the last 8 years.
Oh, bull.
Okay?
I've gotten a lot better looking, Mark. Look at Oma.
And here's Oma.
Oma's gotten some
Even though
serious.
she had a little flop last night,
She's
she's
hot.
the devil's egg queen. Didn't be Thanksgiving without Oma's eggs.
This
Know what her eggs are.
That's some siphon backflow valve.
Yeah, I know,
So here we are 8 years later.
Cheers, everybody.
And this isn't my first Coors Light on a Thanksgiving day.
Mark's been drinking since
I started at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
This is my dysfunctional family. It's all of ours.
It's pretty normal.
Yeah, what's going on now?
Courtney got out her dress kit out of her chest, and your dad put on all the feathers and the hats in the backyard. It was the coolest, I'm telling you. There was nothing better. Mark was going, he was flipping the feather, drinking his Cape Cod. It was summer. It was hot. That's too much. Oh, look at him blushing. Look at him, Matt. Look at that. He's got a little blushing on.
Now that was funny. It's really great having you guys home. You know that, because we're empty nesters now, so as much as you probably learned to appreciate some of the things we've done for you, right, while you're home, right? Now that you have to do it for yourself, well, we kind of realize we appreciate having you. Matt's home tomorrow. He got a shift change, which is nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A week ago Saturday,
Yeah.
I was a mighty hunter and I killed a rat up there in my rat trap.
Very nice.
Which was a peanut butter, cheese, and sugar sandwich, basically. A little rat went up there and he came down because I tried to catch him the day before, but that didn't go too well. I tried to trap him in a bucket, so I had your mother, Carrie, poke him with a stick because the cats had him cornered over there.
He thought he was going to catch the rat in the bucket.
Yeah.
And, like, people can't catch him in traps. You know, he's going to catch it in a
I was trying to
bucket.
catch, like my hands are that fast, right? Because my cats are like such incredible hunters. So the rat, she pokes it with the rat with the broomstick. The rat comes running out from behind the piano. And I try to trap him like that, and I see him, and I just freaked out and jumped up and screamed. The cat's running away. The rat's tearing around the house, tries to run in the other room, bounces in the wall, just kind of runs and flies. And I'm screaming. And my wife is on the ground laughing her butt off. I haven't seen her laugh that much since the first time I got naked with her. I don't demand perfection, but I demand the pursuit of perfection. And failure's okay as long as you're giving it 100%.